Welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Jacksonville State Gamecocks and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Great place to start for this offense. Might be changing the route. The give to the tailback. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin. Here's a little room there. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run it. It's Benjamin. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. The extra point is blocked. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
What'd you say, girl?
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the pressure.
What'd you say about pregnant? What?
They get him again.
Who are you talking to?
4 down territory.
Why are you saying that?
They need to pick up a 3rd and long here.
Who are you talking to that you got to be talking about people being pregnant and stuff?
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Y'all don't need to be talking about people getting pregnant.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's brought down, couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly.
I'm about to kick you off the game. So I'm tired of hearing all this other weird shit. Father, I have to do it. Because you're not going to think about your best interest. You just want to play with silly kids. All talking shit.
One of the hidden gems in college football, Merlin Olsen Field at Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Utah State Aggies and the Miami Hurricanes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here's Williams to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The Canes have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Benjamin. Might have a chance. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
This offense is explosive, and it does not take them a lot of time. Huge play early in the game sets up that rushing touchdown. This guy is very dangerous. He has a nose for the end zone, and that's not going to be the last time you see him with the football in his hands. This defense, they better recover. They better get on the sidelines. They better get on the same page because they are getting blitzed here early, and the scoreboard already lighting up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hillstead. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Under fire. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. Skelly Field, H.A. Chapman Stadium in Tulsa, Oklahoma. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Throwing, Williams. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Williams looking for a man. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. 4th down, Williams. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Some misdirection with the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it's a sack. 3rd and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To the air, it's Hayes. The throw. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. No good. Now the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT. First down here for the offense. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for room. It's Benjamin. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to run, it's Benjamin. Headed to the end zone. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball 2nd in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run it in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. We've got a game in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's It's the Western Michigan Broncos and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for space, it's Benjamin. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the red zone, it's Benjamin. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Williams. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. The give. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Lowry. Rushes on him, buying some time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Broncos are threatening in the red zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. This is Flagler Credit Union Stadium in beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. No home field advantage in this one, single-site showdown. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Williams. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Hurricanes look to do some damage in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. Finding some room. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go right. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Canes have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is denied, and it'll be second and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Owls in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Owls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They are up against it, a third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Pocket breaking down. Clears the pressure. That pass is on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't
Yeah,
for
some
it
of
on
my
third
boys back
down.
there. Hopefully
Now,
get
wait
this.
just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going for 6.
No, baby, he
Touchdown,
scored.
Florida Atlantic. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Yeah, baby.
They've got it first and 10 from the 25.
Well, I told him I don't need to be out.
On the run, it's Irvin. Sweet cut there. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
I need to be out there screaming all
Yeah,
that
man, the
shit.
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Here's a hit. And down he goes.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. First down for this offense.
It felt like shit was hitting. Oh, shit.
The give to the back. Maybe some room. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Way to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.